Hi guys, how are you? Um, I'm so sorry. I'm live from Europe. I don't know if people are right now looking at me. I think so. Yes, I see one person. Janda Bianca Demova is watching. Thank you, Janka. And also Laurentiu HL is watching. Arthur is watching. Rich is watching. Hi. Hi, Rich. How are you? And Oscar, how are you, my friend? Juan, nice to meet you. Fachi, salut Jean-Claude. Salut Fachi. Zanal is watching. Jorge, El, Kedrusi, Melinda, Dr. Sharma, Judy, all of you are watching, and I see hi, but it's it's Arabic language, so sorry, but I love you, brother. And what else? Everybody is watching. Cool. Yeah, so I just came back from training. I just wanted to talk, with my audience, with my people, with my fan, people who made me. I was thinking, I said that to myself, I go, I'm okay. I came with some, and I'm serious here talking to you. I came with some, I train martial art with Claude Goetz, my teacher. But I didn't know about making movies for sure. First, I want to be a champion, so I trained to be a champion. I did dancing, ballet, slow motion. I was doing bicycle around the lake. I was huge. Then I became Mr. Belgium. I win because I did a split, on the lots of hours of training. Slow motion kick, it's so difficult. Your body has to be straight, and then you have to extend your leg and stay, and come back with your knee very high. And all that stuff are little muscles. And thank you for all your love, by the way. All that stuff are little muscles, and I will leave the video on so you can send me lots of love, and then you can listen again. So by doing slow motion kick, all those muscles, they never been used before, all right? And that's why the power is coming. Because, so anyway, the power and the beauty. So I wanted to become a movie star, to be loved, to be like all of you. We all want to be loved. And I did go in Hollywood. It was hard. It was hard because I was missing my country, my parents, and all that stuff. And I was rejected and rejected and rejected. I speak English for all the people around the world. I'm sorry. And one day, a guy I met many years ago at the Milano festival, a guy was there, and at the right time, I was in the lobby. Van Damme! I was like, it was around 6 p.m. Anyway, I did, the split between two chairs. I did some kicking. I showed my body. It was like a big baby, all that stuff. And basically, it was, you'll never be a star. You see this poster? This is Michael Dudakov. This is Stallone and Chuck Norris in MIA. My friend, my young man, go back to school in your country where your parents love you and this and this and that. In my own way, in my own zone, that's how I saw it. I came around the desk and I was just begging for a little close-up in any movie he won. Because I don't want to go back in my country where people said, oh, JC is the punching ball of Chuck Norris. You know, I trained Chuck Norris for a couple of months, then I was a bouncer and all that stuff. And I slept in garages, and I slept in my car. And sometimes I go to the market, I watch for the camera left and right, and I take a little piece of chocolate. I didn't have any. I left for America, and I'm sure lots of movie stars that have the same type of stories, and that's why maybe we are successful. I left with $3,000 in America, knowing that if I take $5,000, will not help. But at that time, it was a little more convenient because, like for example, I need to clean myself morning and night. And if I don't train, because I trained since I was 9 years old, it's like a race car. Even though I've got boo-boo, my knee, my back, and this and that, but if I don't train, sorry, I become like no good without training. So anyway, that was cool. So I did go to Gold's and World Gym, and at that time, nobody looked at the membership at 3 in the morning. So I parked my car. I go at Gold's at 3 a.m. I was training. Then I take a good shower in the morning. Then early morning, I send picture for casting with I don't know, what's the magazine name? Anyway. And all this for years and years and years and years, nothing happened. And some people, they give me a house to sleep, to do the vacuum, and I slept in the garage and stuff like that. But I knew I'm going to make it. But what my father told me, he said, you know, do what you have to do. And if you fail, you can always come back home and you have a bed for you. Because I insist. I was I didn't have a gym. So when I sold my gym to go to America, I put the money of the gym into a bank account in Belgium, right? And I took 3,000 and I left. Anyway, that's what it is about that. So lots of people like you, I came at the right time, the right place. When I came to the guy and I said, please, a small part in the movie, just a small part. So when I go back to Belgium, people are calling me and I repeat myself, the punching ball of Chuck Norris. My father, to my father in Belgium, hey, your son is the punching ball of Chuck Norris, all that stuff, right? And my father felt like so upset, and I just wanted to have a little close-up. 1, 2, 3 seconds. So when I go back to Belgium, you see, I was in a movie at least. And the guy looked at my eyes and he saw something called a talent, perseverance, love, wanting. Called wanting. And he go, my friend, relax, sit down. His name was Menachem from Israel. He said, do you want some cookies? And I go, huh? Do you want some cookies? And I go, yeah. I was hungry, I wait for many hours downstairs in the main lobby. And he go, do you want a glass of milk? I go, thank you. So now I don't know what's going on. I did the split. I show my muscle. I did some kicking. He said, I will never be a star. I go around the deck. I said, please, just a close up. I sit down. I don't know what to do. I feel like kind of in shame that I almost beg to be in a movie. So he saw that. I need to be honest with you, right? And then he looked at me for like at least 3 minutes, but to me it was like 3 hours. I don't know what to do with my cookie. Should I share? The plate is milk. So I eat my cookie like a rabbit, like a comedy. And he go, Karen, bring me blood sport. And then he stand up. He was kind of fat, so he go, you want to be a star with Bloodsport? You'll make a star. I will make you a star. So the script is coming in front of me, and I see Bloodsport. And I go like, Mr. Menachem. He says, yes. I said, which character in that movie I'm playing? And he go, you idiot. You the star in that movie. You play Frank Dux. Okay. Guys, girls, children. Poof, inside me, it was an explosion of joy. Like never before, like you don't know. When you want something so much and the one thing is coming inside you. Amazing! And you go, do you have a green card? Oh my God. I was there just, on vacation. It's hard to get a green card because you need to have work and this and that. I said, of course, I said, of course I've got the green card. Do you have a lawyer? I go, yeah, I got a lawyer, yeah. Give me his number. Tomorrow, I'll give it to you. When I came out of the office, I jumped to the sky. I ran to find a lawyer. We find a lawyer. This person, they helped me to find a lawyer. Anyway, not important. So we find I found a lawyer. He found a lawyer, right? So I go. It was like a lawyer for entertainment, right? And everything was fine. We hired a guy. And then this guy, so Menachem didn't have my phone in my first apartment, right? So I received a phone call 3 days later. So I ran to the phone, not too many people at that time as friends. I pick up the phone, he go, my friend, the deal is off, it's finished. It was $25 US for each movie. And your lawyer, 135, 45. I said, Menachem, please, give me 1 day. So I hang up and I ran to my lawyer and I look at him and say, brother, take all the money. Just give me 1,000 per movie. But don't Don't negotiate. I've been waiting for this chance for 5 years. You don't understand, so take all the money. I just want to make that movie. And then I made Bloodsport. And that's why I think, and then the answer before the question, I trained 21 years of martial arts, and they put this guy in a movie about martial arts. So I came with all those kicks in the 360 that nobody knew or exist at that time, because I trained on a scientific way, right? I was knocking out guys on double, triple kick, like tack, 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 tack. No need to go outside the guard, no need to block. I go inside the guards, boom, the foot go like this. It was amazing, but when you can double, it's like boom, boom, a guy get a punch in the stomach and you kick inside like a jab kick, right? So it go in the stomach, it go boom, and then the guy's breathing. But when he breathes, the second and the third one is coming. Pam, pam, pam. How to do that? Of course, slow motion kick very high, your legs there, and then you go boom, 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 boom. It's like, when people work on the street, on the pavement, stuff like that. I make noise to help us. So anyway, it was the perfect movie. And then I saw Hong Kong. It was amazing. Hong Kong was like, for the first time in my life, I saw Asia. I flew business class ticket. I was sleeping in the car. Business class ticket. I was like unbelievable. Oh, we shot in Hong Kong. It's so funny. So the movie get delayed. Yes. Sorry, guys. I hope I'm not boring you. If you send me lots of heart, I keep on talking. I see no heart. Nobody wants to talk. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, guys. So that's the last thing. So now the movie is getting delayed. Problem. The guy, Frank Dukes, has to approve the star. And I'm going back to first delayed. Then I go back to Europe with my parents. Then they call me back. They say, Frank Dukes want to approve the star. So they fly me back. And then I flew back. They didn't fly me back. I flew back to Los Angeles. And he's waiting for me on a dojo on Magnolia in the valley of Los Angeles. And I see all guys aligned against the wall. And I come there with my spandex and t-shirt to train. And he said, I want you to spar with each of them to see how good you are. Now, understand something. At that time was the front kick, oitsuki, jakutsuki, and stuff like that. And me, I was doing the 360 in the air. Still today, I didn't see it yet, okay? So imagine when I was like, so I was full of, no, those guys are going to stop those 5 years, that dream since I was young and this and that. So I was light on them. We did some sparring, tack, 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 up, tack, paf, and then boom, blood. I was fast and I was going inside. Second guy come up, boom, down in the ribs. Go, So I do all those guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Frank Dukes. It was like about 10 guys there. So 5 knockdowns. I was like, okay, let's come on. And Frank Dukes goes, stop. This guy is. Just fight like me in the past. So I took the phone, called Menachem. Yes, my friend. That's the guy. And then that's when I received the go to go to Hong Kong. No need a green card. No need a green card. God saved my ass because I didn't have a work permit for Los Angeles, but it happened in Hong Kong. For the first time, Canon Film wanted to explore Hong Kong. So I keep on going, lots of hearts. Yes, yes, yes. Why not? Why not? Let me know, let me know. Let me know. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, 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 okay. So I come to Hong Kong, right? I come to Hong Kong and business class ticket. But the guy in Hong Kong is a movie company. So when something coming from the USA, supposed to be big. At that time, no platforms, so the movie were not so connected in terms of distribution. So I've got a guy called Charles Wong, Chinese guy, and he think I'm the biggest stars in America. I was 5 years in the garbage, right? So then I come out and I see a white Rolls Royce, a Packard, convertible, 1985. I go in the back with him, and then we drive together, boom, and I see all the buildings. Then we go on the boat, and the boat is crossing the harbor. At night, all the lights, it was magic. Then I receive an apartment, hotel, with Chinese food I never tasted before. So when I go to the gym, I start to train and I felt strong because it was light food, lots of carbohydrate, lots of vegetable, and it was good quality because the movie paid the food. And then what's happening? I meet Bolo. I meet Bolo for the first time. Bolo Young from Bloodsport, the guy with his chest, chick, 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 chick. And he didn't understand English. I say, Bolo, Van Damme. He saw my kick, so I was very special to his eyes, okay? And we eat utu. It's like a fish, very good fish at night. We train together. He showed me some tricks how to have long triceps. I trained with him. He was quiet, never talked, like a real teacher. I trained with him. It was amazing. He was so kind to me, and he brought a guy called Bolo on the set and also in the hotel, a Gaudu massage, guys. Palm with the elbow, we go all inside, take all the stress away. So Bolo and I became so good friends, right? And then now I'm gonna tell you something crazy. Movie's finished, okay, bye-bye. We go back to Los Angeles. No, I'll do another movie. I think it's Kickboxer. So Kickboxer is a good movie, right? I think so. Thank you for the heart. It's a cool movie, Kickboxer. And thank you. And they are calling me back. The writer, Sheldon, said, we have a problem. I go, what happened? They show Bloodsport to an audience, yeah? People are laughing. I go, what? But I did the split in the air. I did the 360. I did the dim-mak. I did all that stuff. How come they don't... Okay, it's badly edited. The editing, the way they cut together, bad. And I go, of course, the phone is here. Huh? Of course, because I want the people to see the truth. So wide angle camera, wide angle, no cut. And you see the split in one motion, 360, wide angle. So you see the guys for real. No cable, no CGI. I wanted to see for people it's for real. I didn't train all those years for nothing, right? So downstairs they have editors and they get paid to do editing, right? So they cut. So I start and I jump in the air and then they go on my face. Whoop, going like this because different angle. We protect close up, wide shot, just in case. And then they cut to my feet landing. And all the fight was like berserk. So I go to the building and I see Menachem. He go, not again. This movie will never work. Will never work. I said, Menachem, please, let me go into the editing room at night. Please, 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 let me cut this movie myself. And that's how I learned how to cut. Then he gave me a great guy who cut a Tower Inferno. I don't remember his name. And at night I was cutting with him because at that time it was filmed, so you have to order movies and stuff like that. Anyway, that was Bloodsport story. So, guys, it was a cool life, a long life, and yes. Lots of years in hotels, huh? Always in hotels. I've got my bicycle here, my bed there. Got all my lots of water. It's good to drink water, right? Yeah. So and many years like that, huh? So I just came back from the gym, and sometimes I'm a little lonely. I've got YouTube. I love Facebook, Instagram. Great, great, great. We can communicate. And so I talk to you. I feel great. I love you guys and girls and everybody, children, family, from all different countries. And I will, I wish we can have a little more peace around the world, but I don't think it'll ever change. It's like just let's dream the dream, and it will become a reality in terms of more peace on earth. It's like when I was dreaming the dream, it became a reality with martial arts, blood sport. It's so in my eyes. So maybe we can all pray together. It's big. Plasma is strong. Plasma wave, I'm talking to you via plasma right now. And the electromagnetic wave coding, So before was via frequencies, like radios and this and that. And they were able, and I said that 2 years before because I studied all that stuff when I was in Hong Kong, when I left Hollywood, that one day they will be able to compress the image like sound on French TV, and then you'll have movies on your phone and people talking to you. Streaming platform, basically. 2 years before Netflix. Check on Google, by the way. Jean-Claude Van Damme predict Netflix. It's all about studying. Why I'm saying that? Not because I'm a guy who's smart, but it's good also to study in life. It's good. You have so many articles. Some people are audiovisual and some people they read. So it's good for the mind to have a piece of your life for doing some studying on what you like. So you have to know what you like first in life. Because if you don't know what you like, first of all, you have to know your qualities. And when you know your qualities, you will know what you like in life. Because God gave us, all of us, different types of qualities. So we all have a blueprint of our existence in this path on earth, right? So I came at the right time, with the right eyes, with the right, please give me a part. Is it destiny? Is it synchronization for the mathematician? Which I like that word. It's kind of cool. No, we did go from like a Van Damme telling his story very animated, and now you have a Van Damme as a third person. I'm talking myself as a I don't know what, as if people understand me or not about frequencies and stuff like that. But I need those types of subject to go with my mind to the future. It's good to know the future, in a sense, to guess by information, to know the future. Okay. Also, I'm going to make a movie. Hopefully this movie will happen, because you never know in the show business. And I think that movie will surprise lots of people. I didn't do a movie for a long, long time, except I've got this movie, Eagle Path, aka Frenchie, that was done in 3 pieces. It's like 5, 7, 5, something like in a 15 years period, with the same actors growing older together. Nobody died, because CGI didn't exist at that time. So I shot in pieces and I put it together. That will come soon somewhere. You have some cool scenes. I direct that movie without a script. The full script was in my head, so I shot in order with not famous, but very good actors. And nobody made a mistake. So it looked real. It's a unusual story. It's cool. Okay, so you know about that one, Frenchie. And now the movie I'm going to do, it's my last martial arts film. And it has to be perfect in terms of lighting, in terms of set designing, in terms of acting. I'm in a room here, I'm alone. I'm waiting for that glove, so I can go right now into the role of Jace. That's why if it doesn't happen, that project, I can be hurt big fucking time. Sorry, the F word, I'm so sorry. So, this movie, it's my family, but the story is amazing. And it started in the USA, all the way to Japan, in the world of totally unexpected. It's gonna be cool. So hopefully it will happen, because the director of that movie is a perfectionist. And we work together on this movie for 3 years now. 3 in the morning in Thailand. I talk from 3 to 6 a.m. He called me at passion. So that's my next project. Hopefully will happen. Okay. And called Katana. And my teacher, Claude Guts, will be in this movie. I'll have some friends of mine, because everybody can act. I mean, 90%, okay. Be natural, and then you go back again, you know. I think you did a little too much there. You know this movie? Which one? Oh, yeah. You saw, remember his expression? Yeah. Do the same, just like relax, and, you know, more neutral. So you don't have to lie. If you go too high, hey, look fake. If you can go, hey, that's good, but stay neutral. What do you mean? Say, hey, no mistake. That's like Bobby De Niro. He's very neutral on his... I can push. I can go up, and I can go very down, you know. So I have this bipolarity in my acting, but that came after Bloodsport. I start to meet some good directors, and I understood, so I use my gift as bipolarity to be able to go up and down. And that's it. So we've been talking about right now, weightlifting, bipolarity, frequencies, how I made it in the film business. We didn't do a live for a long time. I really respect so much of you. You've been following me for years. Good movie, okay movie, shitty movie, But something I have in those low budget, I always try to stay as honest as possible. And I think people, they can see that in that square, honesty in acting to represent an actor, not an actor, a character who's maybe more honest than me in real life. You know how good it feels to go in somebody better than you in real life. That's character, not acting. Acting is like a girl who's crying for an ice cream, or a boy. Love you. Thank you, Jean-Claude Van Damme. And I'm finished with you on the good way, and we'll talk soon. I'm going to leave that on so some people, they can see it again. It's not every day that I talk like that to my brothers and sisters. Thank you.